Well, welcome everybody. Today we have a very problem to do on this very amazing night as I'm approaching about 11:30 on my side. So they're giving us a very unique square. They told us to draw a square with 1 feet and 1 feet as much as big as I can. My iPad is like a rectangular, so I cannot really do it all on my page. So I tried to do it as big as I could, and that's what I'm getting. So 1 feet exactly, 1 feet exactly on our other side. And then you're trying to find out the area of that in feet. So if we do the area that by feet, I'm gonna have 1 feet times 1 feet. I'm gonna get 1 feet, 1 square feet, and that's what I'm going to get as my unit for when I do the area in square feet. Now, if you want to divide this by area of getting one grid, I find that the grid is when I actually fold this, whatever I get is going to be grid. So let's say if I do 1 by 1, and then 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, and then 6 by 6. That's how much I can go with the grid. So that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get 6 and 6 inches square of whatever that I have inside this square to get 6 inches on either side compared to 1 feet. Now, and also if I get the area of each of these inches, I'm going to get 1 inches squared. Now, in order to get this area in square inches, we're going to have to multiply 1 inches to 1 inches because there are squares of having all same side. If you actually look at the square rule, I'm going to get 1 inch times 1 inch. It's going to be 1 inch squared. Now, doesn't really seems to be something new to me because if you add all of these together, you're going to get 36 inches squared. And also, if I just multiply having 6 inches times 6 inches, I'm going to get 36 inches. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the repeated of my inches and feet in order to get pretty much something that we need for this problem as an area. Now it tells us to compare the order of these inches and feet in our problem. So if we do a normal one, which it says over here, y naught is 12 inches per foot or per feet, is because, well, if you guys actually realize, we use this very standard way of converting inches and foot or inches and feet in order to get what we call as the standard basic of getting our units. But over here, if I do it with the square I have, I'm going to get 6 inches per feet, or I'm going to get 6 inches squared over my feet squared. So it's because I'm using a different square. I'm using different square. I'm using different kind of units. So I'm not I'm using different measurements. So I'm not gonna get the same. Now if I do inches cube and feet is cube, if I do it by 1, I'm gonna get like 1 inches cube, 3 feet is cube. But if I do cubic on both sides, if I say like, let's say I have 6 inches feet per feet, and I do this cubic, I'm going to 6 times by 6, 36, 36 times 6 is going to be, if I do this in calculator, give me 1 second, I'm going to like 216 inches square, inches cube over feet is cube. Now if I do this by converting it from the inch, it's very bit difficult, but I think supposedly if I do that, because whatever I do have to do the 6, that is really difficult getting from 6 inches feet, but I know if we do 6 inches per feet, we're gonna get 216 feet inches square, feet square. So that's how we can actually convert this. It is by repeating our inches and feet just by cube, but we have to know that we have to cube both our units and the number, or we have to square both our units and the number. So hopefully you guys learned something new, and I see you guys in the next videos.